This week, the basketball world was left in shock after Angel Reese, the bold LSU star, signed a remarkable 2-year contract worth $2.1 million with the unrivaled league. This isn't just another contract. It's a game changer, a signal of change that might transform the landscape of women's basketball. The news caused a stir throughout the WNBA, leaving many players in awe. For years, the WNBA has reigned supreme as the gold standard for women's professional basketball. But now a serious challenger has arrived. How did a newcomer like Reese manage to secure such a massive deal? The answer lies in a perfect mix of her exceptional skills, marketability, and the unrivaled league's aggressive plan to sign top talent. Reese's rise to this level of success isn't just about her basketball talent. It's about how she's built her personal brand and capitalized on social media, creating a unique connection with her fans while showcasing both her skills and personality. This contract isn't just a personal milestone for Reese. It marks a turning point in women's sports. It signifies a major shift in the power dynamics within the industry. The unrivaled league, with its innovative structure and strategic focus on attracting the best athletes, is now giving the WNBA a run for its money. The deal is more than just a financial breakthrough. It represents a shift in how women's sports are viewed, and more importantly, it shows the growing influence of leagues like the unrivaled league. This new league isn't just offering big paychecks, it's creating a new narrative for women's sports, one that prioritizes player empowerment and visibility. By signing with the unrivaled league, Reese has made a bold statement about her place at the forefront of this new wave in women's athletics. Shift isn't just about money, it's about athletes, especially young ones, choosing opportunities that allow them to build their personal brands and connect with fans in ways that were once impossible. With the rise of social media, athletes today are much more than just competitors. They are influencers, building personal empires outside the game. The unrivaled league has tapped into this cultural change, recognizing the potential to reshape how women's sports are marketed and monetized. This approach could mean more exposure and better opportunities for women athletes all around the world. Angel Reese is more than just a basketball player. She's a brand. From her unique Bayou Barbie persona to her recent engagement announcement, Reese knows how to stay in the spotlight. By leveraging social media, she has been able to build a dedicated fan base while showcasing her on-court skills and her off-court personality. Her approach to fame is calculated, but it works, keeping her in the media and her name on people's lips. Some might argue that Reese's focus on branding takes away from her basketball achievements, but there's no denying her business acumen. In today's digital age, athletes are expected to do much more than just perform on the field. They need to engage with fans, create content, and maintain a strong personal image. Reese has nailed this strategy, using her platform to maximize her earnings and her exposure. She's not just a basketball star, she's a content creator, an influencer, and a savvy entrepreneur. This persona isn't just about flashy photos and trending topics. It's a well-thought-out strategy that blends her athletic prowess with her personal style. She's managed to create an image that is both aspirational and relatable. With her confidence, charm, and unique Southern flair, she's become a marketing dream. This isn't just about being a great basketball player. It's about building a brand that appeals to a wide range of people. Whether she's posting training videos or sharing personal moments with her family, Reese knows exactly how to keep her audience engaged. Media profiles are a curated blend of basketball highlights, glamorous photo shoots, and authentic glimpses into her life. This strategy keeps her followers invested, not only in her career, but in her journey as a person. By being transparent and sharing her personal milestones like her recent engagement, Reese creates a deeper connection with her audience. This ability to make fans feel like they are a part of her story is a huge factor in her success and growing influence. Reese's growing influence across social media platforms has been a key factor in her skyrocketing marketability. Her ability to consistently engage with her fans and keep them invested in her journey has earned her millions of followers. This has not only enhanced her visibility but also increased her earning potential. The strategy of blending her athletic achievements with her personal brand has positioned her as one of the most marketable athletes today. Her presence has helped her land endorsements and sponsorships, further fueling her financial success. In today's world, athletes are not just players on the field, they are influencers who control their own narratives. Reese has embraced this new reality, and her ability to stay relevant both on and off the court has set her apart from other athletes in her field. Approach to personal branding goes beyond simple product endorsements. She's also strategically involved in a variety of business ventures. From partnerships to personal projects, she's building an empire that extends far beyond basketball. This makes her an even more attractive investment for leagues like the Unrivaled League, who recognize her potential to drive viewership and generate revenue. Success isn't just about securing deals. It's about her ability to shape her narrative and become a key player in the business side of sports and entertainment. Reese's influence is undeniable, and it's evident that she's not just interested in being a basketball star, she's building a lasting legacy in the world of sports and beyond. Ventures, Reese is also deeply committed to her community. She actively participates in various initiatives and events, using her platform to inspire and uplift the next generation of athletes. This commitment to giving back adds another layer to her brand and makes her more relatable to fans who see her as a role model. Community work speaks to her character, showing that her success isn't just about personal gain, but also about making a positive impact on others. In a world where athletes are often seen as role models, Reese has embraced this responsibility and used her platform to motivate others to follow their dreams, just as she has. Media attention with grace, Reese has become a sought-after figure in the sports world. Whether in interviews or public appearances, she consistently represents her brand effectively, adding another dimension to her already impressive persona. Her ability to articulate her thoughts and stay poised under the spotlight has made her not only a sports figure, but also a respected public figure. The core of Reese's success is her relentless work ethic. Her dedication to her sport is evident in her training sessions and her constant pursuit of excellence. This drive has fueled her athletic achievements and strengthened her brand as someone who is hardworking and determined, qualities that resonate deeply with her fans. Her journey in the world of sports is a testament to what can be achieved with a mix of talent, hard work, and strategic self-promotion. Her story continues to captivate audiences, proving that she's not just a rising star, she's a force to be reckoned with in the world of sports and beyond. This is just the beginning of what could be a groundbreaking career, and her impact on the industry is already being felt. Balance her on-court performance with her off-court brand building has made her one of the most influential athletes in the game today. As her career continues to unfold, it's clear that Reese is setting a new standard for what it means to be an athlete in the modern age. The difference between Reese's $2.1 million deal and the salaries of WNBA players has sparked a major conversation. This gap isn't just a statistic, it highlights a much larger issue in the world of professional sports. While Reese's deal is a remarkable achievement, it also brings attention to the stark inequalities that persist within the industry. Top WNBA players, despite their skill and dedication, often struggle to earn as much as their male counterparts in the NBA. This financial disparity has been a long-standing issue and one that many athletes have spoken out about. Even though the WNBA has made strides in recent years to improve player salaries and benefits, the gap between men's and women's sports remains significant. The disparity between men's and women's salaries in sports is a reflection of deeper societal issues, such as gender bias and the undervaluation of women's contributions. While the WNBA has made progress in closing the gap, there is still a long way to go. Despite the improvements, many players are still fighting for equal pay and better working conditions. Pay equity is a marathon, not a sprint. It will take time, effort, and a commitment to challenging the status quo. The WNBA, along with its players, must continue to push for change, not just within the league, but across the sports industry as a whole. Only then can true equity be achieved. With the Unrivaled League highlights the growing potential for alternative leagues to disrupt the current structure of women's sports. These new leagues are offering more lucrative contracts and better opportunities for athletes. By providing a platform where women can showcase their talents and earn what they deserve, leagues like the Unrivaled League are forcing the industry to rethink its approach. Leagues are changing the game by giving female athletes more exposure and a chance to break free from the limitations imposed by traditional sports structures. This raises important questions about the future of women's basketball. Will the WNBA adapt, or will it continue to lose top talent to these emerging leagues? Alternative leagues presents both a challenge and an opportunity for the WNBA. The league will need to evolve, addressing issues like pay disparity and player retention in order to remain competitive. At the same time, these new leagues could become a force for positive change, pushing the WNBA to innovate and create better opportunities for female athletes. The landscape of women's sports continues to shift. The choices made in the coming years will have a profound impact on the future of the game. The decisions made by leagues, players, and stakeholders will shape the way women's basketball and other women's sports are marketed, compensated, and celebrated. Equity is ongoing, and it will take a collective effort from everyone involved in the sport. The key players, including leagues, athletes, and fans, will need to work together to create a future where female athletes are valued and compensated fairly for their contributions. Only by addressing these inequalities head-on can the sports industry create lasting change and ensure that the next generation of athletes has a brighter and more equal future. Made now will define the future of women's basketball and potentially all women's sports. We are at a critical moment, and the changes we see today will ripple throughout the industry for years to come. With Angel Reese's groundbreaking deal, the world of women's sports is on the verge of major transformation. Reese's remarkable contract with the unrivaled league is not just a personal milestone, but a statement of empowerment, reshaping the future of how women athletes are valued and compensated. Her ability to blend athletic excellence with strategic personal branding has set a new standard in the industry. Just about one athlete. It's about the bigger picture. The conversation surrounding pay equity and the rise of alternative leagues signals a turning point in the world of professional sports. The WNBA, along with other established leagues, will need to evolve, embrace change, and create better opportunities for female athletes to thrive, both on and off the court. Here is that change is happening, and it's happening fast. The future of women's basketball and sports as a whole is filled with potential, and it's exciting to think about the possibilities for the next generation of athletes. With more visibility, more opportunities, and greater financial rewards on the horizon, the game is truly changing. If this is interesting, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content that keeps you informed and up to date on the latest trends and shifts in the sports world. Let us know your thoughts. How do you think Reese's deal will impact the future of women's sports? Will leagues like the Unrivaled League continue to challenge the WNBA? We'd love to hear your perspective. Remember, the world of sports is always evolving, and we'll be right here to cover every game-changing moment.